Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh, and first of all, thank you for inquiring on this 2015 Kia Cerato S. I do believe you've made the right decision, and I'm going to walk you around this car and show you exactly why this car is the right one for you. Now, starting off at the front, you can see this car does look absolutely incredible with that style Kia had in their 2015 models. That hexagonal front grille there with the chrome surrounding does look incredible, and the Kia badge is actually above the grille, so it keeps the grille nice and clean. Now, along these beautiful sleek headlights here, we do have those DRLs. They are turned off at the moment, but they look incredible when they are turned on. Just gives your car that elegance and to be seen during the day. Got projector headlights, so you know you've got a nice clear beam, and fog lights fitted down there as well. Now, the indicator is built into the side of this headlight, and along the side of this car, the paintwork all the way around, even on the front, does look stunning. There's a minor touch up on the mirror here, which the camera probably won't even pick up from probably a stone chip or something, but we have touched it up to so it doesn't cause problems later down the track. Now, the indicator is built into this color matched side mirror, and it just cleans up that quarter panel there. We've got color matched door handles in this car as well, and if we have a look at our first alloy wheel, the wheel is actually in really good condition. I can't fault it in any way, and plenty of tread left in those tires as well. If we have a look inside the vehicle quickly, I will open the door up once the camera's past me. Having a look inside the vehicle, you can see that seat bolster there is in really good condition. For a 2015 car, it does look like the person's been very careful getting in and out of the car. Even the scuff plates and the doors are not damaged from where people usually kick doors open. So real credit to the previous owner at how well they have looked after the car. You can see all the way down this car, the paintwork does look stunning. And that next wheel there, even if I'm being super picky, which I'm going to try to be, I can't fault it in any way. There's no marks on that wheel at all. Plenty of tread left in that tire there as well. Along the side of this car, along the back of this car, sorry, you can see it is nice and sleek. It is a fairly small vehicle, but that just makes it a lot easier to park. Now, if I open up this boot quickly, you can see plenty of boot space, even though this is a smaller sedan, and it's got your genuine floor mats in there as well. Now, if I lift this up, you can see there is I believe it's a full-size spare under there, which looks like it's never been used, and all your tools just sitting on top of the wheel there as well. Closing that back up, we've got reverse parking sensors and a reverse camera, so parking this car is just as easy as it is to drive it. Now, the fuel filler cap is on this side, on the passenger side, being the safe side. And onto the next wheel, you often find the most amount of scratches on the left side of the vehicle, but I can't actually see any marks on this wheel at all, even if that was a bit of dirt. The wheel itself is in really good condition. Once again, plenty of tread left in that tire. So along this side of the vehicle, once again, paintwork is absolutely stunning. Guys, this car has been looked after really well. It's one of the cleanest Ceratos I have actually seen in stock. And yeah, I can't fault this car at all. Even that next wheel there, once again, the one that actually does cop the most amount of scratches, perfect condition, plenty of tread left in the tire. So what we're going to do now is pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Alright, having a look under the bonnet now, what we have here is a 4-cylinder 1.8 litre petrol engine, and it is coupled with a 6-speed automatic gearbox. Now, the ANCAP safety rating of this car is 5 stars, so you know you're going to be nice and safe. The power output from this engine is 110 kilowatts with a torque rating of 178 newton meters. Now, it's got a 50 litre petrol fuel tank, which runs on 91 fuel, can even run on E10. And its fuel consumption is an astounding 7.1 litres per 100 combined, and depending on how you drive, depending on driving conditions, you could see an average fuel distance of about 704 kilometers for a full tank. Here, look inside the Kia Cerato now. Starting off in the driver's side door, we've got all 4 of our power window controls. The driver's side front window is automatic down, however it is not automatic up. You've got to hold it to actually go back up. Above that, we've got your door lock and unlock and a lock button for all the windows. And above that again, we've got your little toggle for the side mirrors. Now, behind the steering wheel on the right hand side, we've got the brightness control for the cluster and your traction control button. On the right hand stalk of the steering wheel, we've got automatic headlights, so if you want to if you never want to worry about your headlights, just leave it in auto. The car will decide when it actually wants to use them. And on the left-hand stalk here, we've got all your washer and wiper settings. Now, this is a very nicely leather-wrapped steering wheel. It does have a bit of a sporty look to it. And on the steering wheel, we've got a bunch of buttons. Like, we've got the steering mode, so sports, comfort, or normal. Then next to that, we've got all your cruise control settings. Just under here, we've got a little button that looks like two pieces of paper. That is actually your menu settings. So you see what you change what you see in the center display in front of you. And then your a couple of other buttons, so back and down to scroll through what you see in that center display as well. On the right hand side, we've got all your media controls and your phone answer and reject buttons as well. Moving on into the center screen here, I'm just going to put the car in reverse quickly. Show you, it does have a very nice wide rear view camera there, so it makes parking really easy with those parking sensors as well. And in terms of media, what we've got is AM and FM radio, then we've got AUX and USB and Bluetooth input with your phone as well. Now below that we've got, we've got a CD port as well if you still use CDs. Below that we've got your air conditioning controls, so the hard dials for them. And just under here we've got a nicely covered up little bit of storage. Not sure if the camera will actually pick it up because I can barely see what's in here, but there are two 12-volt sockets, a USB port and an AUX, and if you're not using anything you can cover that up really nicely. So if you want to keep your wallet or something in the car, no one will actually be able to see it while it's in there. Now this nice little sporty shifter here, next to it we've got your button for the parking sensors, so if you want to turn them off for whatever reason, you can actually do that. And if you put the car into drive and bump it to the left, to the right, you can actually switch through the gears manually if you do need the extra power. Now just here we've got a hard handbrake, two nicely sized cup holders with the chrome trimming, and a split system center console here, so that little tray there does actually pull out and you can access everything in the middle there nice and easy too. Let's put that in the wrong way. And while the camera pans around the car, you will notice that the interior of this car is in just as good condition as the exterior. It has been looked after really well by the previous owners, and guys, it is honestly one of the cleanest Ceratos I have actually seen. It has been very, very well looked after. Taking a quick look at the service books now, this car has actually been serviced very consistently throughout its life, and the last service at 77,059 kilometers was actually done at Berwick Mitsubishi here, where we do an intermediate service on every car we get into stock. Alright guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video, and once again this beautiful Kia Cerato. I hope it has sealed the deal for you and that you know that you are buying the right vehicle. Now, it does also qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan, which covers you for the next 5 years or 200,000 Ks on the clock on 181 electrical and mechanical components of the vehicle. You also get $3,600 claims and unlimited claims. So if that's not plenty of value for you, you're going to want to look after a car that has already been looked after this well. Now, one more thing, ask us about glass coat, because the condition of this car, you're going to want to preserve it as well. And all these things, although they are additional costs, if you're using our in-house finance, Mario and Julie can tailor a finance package which fits in all those things into your payments that you're comfortable with, and we can get you into your new car nice and hassle-free. Also, have a look at our Google reviews. We're sitting on 4.8 stars with about 900 reviews at the time of this video, and that's from customers Australia-wide, so we make the process nice and easy here. People enjoy dealing with us, and there's plenty of assurance that you are buying a good quality vehicle from the right people. So if you have any more questions, or if you want to simply test drive this car, see that I'm not lying about the condition, come have a look, give us a call on 9907 0555. My name is Josh, and have a great day.